Vivian? Vivian?
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I? When I got here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on the couch and just let me in. I meant to keep you company while you slept, but then I dozed off myself. Ugh. I was going to sit here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the #1 sleepy face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I ended up falling asleep myself.
Vivian, are you sure you're awake? That sounded like sleep talk. I'm sure sleeping in that position couldn't have been comfortable either.
No, Lord Phaethon. I was just worried that I had disturbed your rest. Just being able to see you sleeping peacefully is already the highlight of my day. No, my entire month. Though it is a bit late, but... Good morning, Lord Phaethon.
You're here super early today, Vivian. Is there something urgent?
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. I took some time to gather intel. It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family, but I haven't found the source yet.
Could it be Hugo's uncle, Hartman? Maybe he's trying to turn people against Hugo and Mockingbird by playing the illegitimate child card.
I suspected that too. He could be using Hugo's background to make people believe Mockingbird is just another Top's pawn. To the upper class, Mockingbird may be insignificant, but it has a loyal following among regular folks. But after some digging, I was surprised to find that the public isn't turning on Hugo. They're actually starting to see him in a better light. Some people feel bad for him. Some relate to his struggles. And public outcry against Hartman is growing, with many believing he murdered Hugo for his own selfish gain. Tops is hosting an industry summit this week, a responsibility usually handled by the Ravenlocks. But my sources tell me another family has taken over this year at the last minute. If I'm not mistaken, Tops is intentionally keeping its distance from the Ravenlock family due to the current public sentiment.
Based on our past experience with Hartman, he's not the type to sit back and let anyone mess with his power or interests.
And that's what worries me. Hartman, in all likelihood, must have taken the sacrifice core. And now that he has this bargaining chip, who knows what kind of deal he'll strike with the Exaltists.
Sorry for interrupting. Can I borrow Wise for a minute?
Oh, no problem at all. I'm sure you have important faith in matters to discuss. Take your time. I'll just be waiting outside.
Wait! Don't go outside,
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Phaethon. I wanted to browse the videotapes anyway. I'll be right here. Just let me know when you're done.
Thank goodness Vivian didn't walk out the main door. Lycon's been pacing around outside for like half an hour and scared off at least 5 customers. He's stressing over what he did to Hugo in front of Vivian, but he really needs to talk to us. Maybe you should go speak with him first?
Sure, I'll go talk to him. At the end of the day, we're all after the same enemy. As proxies, we should become the bridge between them.
Good morning, Master Proxy.
Good morning. Belle just let me know you wanted to talk to us and Vivian about something?
Yes, it's an urgent request from the mayor, one that directly affects New Eridu's safety. However, before we get into the details, as a former member of Mockingbird, I'm concerned about Miss Vivian. Hugo made many mistakes and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird, but I'm certain he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian or you in danger. I don't know Miss Vivian very well, and I was the one who took her companion's life. I might not be the right person to comfort her, but I hope she doesn't regret the choices she made or lose faith in the path she chose.
Vivian doesn't seem down at all. In fact, she's been actively gathering intel. I think she's handling this with even greater calm than I am. If you're feeling bad about what happened with Hugo, it might be a good idea to talk to Vivian directly. From what I've seen, she's not as fragile as you might think.
That's reassuring to hear. I trust your judgment. You've always had a sharp eye for people. Would you mind coming in with me? I'd like to apologize to Miss Vivian in person.
Sure, but just to be clear, I'm staying neutral and not picking sides. You both have your own stance on this. As a proxy, I'll do my best to help facilitate honest communication.
I respect that. Thank you. Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
You don't have to explain anything. I'm also part of Mockingbird. Mockingbird stands on more than just gain, so it won't fall when fortunes shift. Hugo had his fixations and ambitions. I also have things I must see through. I'm determined to get to the bottom of the Exaltists and the sacrifices.
Miss Vivian, as a former member of Mockingbird, you have my deepest respect. You have my word, whatever comes next. I would never harm you or Master Proxy. As for Hugo, please, accept my condolences.
Condolences? That's not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up its sleeves. This isn't the kind of act that ends so easily. Wouldn't you agree?
You're right.
I'm glad you guys are on the same page, but why do I feel like I'm being left in the dark?
Master Proxy, I believe we all share the same goal. Uncover the truth of the Exaltists and the sacrifices. The Mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take on this mission, and hopes we can work together moving forward.
If the Mayor wants to work with us, I trust he will demonstrate his sincerity in kind. Mockingbird will not serve as a pawn for the powerful. That will never change.
Of course. While the Mayor cannot handle this personally, he will make sure we have all the intel and support we need. Miss Vivian, I know you have your own intelligence network, but for some high-profile shady dealings, perhaps the Mayor can provide you a different perspective. Please, take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating, I'll set up a call with the Mayor so he can speak with you both directly.
Belle, Vivian, and I need to think this through carefully with everything at stake. It's not a decision we can make lightly.
Of course, I completely understand. When you've made up your minds, you can find me at the Ballet Twins. I'll connect the call to the mayor now.
My dear friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep working with me. I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad. I didn't anticipate things would turn out this way. As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions, but personally, I had a lot of respect for Mr. Hugo Vlad. I looked further into Bringer's map. The sacrifices were created by an exaltist named Landon, who was active in Janus Quarter. Mr. Landon passed away in an accident a few years ago. Before he died, he was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum that could turn living people into sacrifices. The problem was, the serum wasn't stable, and after his death, the recipe was lost. No one knows what happened to the exaltist in Janus Quarter back then. But it's clear that after the leader died, there haven't been major exaltist activities in the area. Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltists' most successful attempts at creating sacrifices were.
The leader of the exaltists in Janus Quarter died a few years back, and they haven't been active since. Could it be that Hartman was just acting on his own?
Unfortunately, that's not the case. My sources confirmed that Hartman had been secretly in contact with someone, and they only meet inside the Hollow.
Is it possible it's someone from TOPS?
TOPS is a huge alliance of corporations. They wouldn't bother getting their hands dirty. Instead, they just sit back and reap the rewards. Everything Hartman is doing is to secure his place in TOPS and strengthen his power within the Ravenlock family. If my guess is correct...
But what's in it for TOPS?
Time for some tail care.
Pick me! The Denny's keep rolling in!
Lord Phaethon, thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me. Allow me. Don't underestimate me. Don't touch me. Has someone already taken the dormant sacrifice for...
Did Hartman just make up this intel to...
I wish we knew what Hartman's backup plan is. I just can't shake the feeling that... something bad is about to happen. Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons. Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but... ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path. For the first time, I'm needed for more than just my curse. But nothing here either. Are we too late? There...
I knew it was you, Vivian.
Lord Phaethon, watch out! I'll tell you what that was about later. Let's take care of the ethereals first. Let's get between me and Lord Phaethon. An old friend of mine said she has some new intel. She's like a mentor to me. I learned a lot about data scraping on the internet thanks to her. Rain! Long time no see. Lord Phaethon, please pay no mind to what Rain said. That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
Don't take me back, please.
It should be around this area. Belle told me there's a highly rated store here.
Lord Phaethon!
What's wrong?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me. Following you, and now I've finally made it to your side. Ever since I was little, I had been seen as the bringer of... It was you, Lord Phaethon. Lycon just sent a message. There's an update.
Wise, you're back.
Touch my tail?
Don't just think about it. The Denny's keep rolling in.
Where's the sacrifice core?
Ethereal! Stay away from Lord Ethan! Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage. Don't touch me. Let's get out of here before we're spotted. Let's keep moving, Lord Phaethon. Leave the enemies to me, Lord Phaethon.
Right back at ya! Save yourself! Catch you in the next life!
Just this once. They're still over there. Looks like they're arguing. This is our chance. Let's run. No matter who has the sacrifice core, Hartman or the Exaltists, it would be... Hand over what's in the box. Or we do this the hard way. With my trust.
You sure talk.
Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice core. Lord Phaethon, the...
Vivian, it's been ages.
More ethereals are coming. Too many. There's no chance to get out of this. Leave it to me. Ambush.
Remember to smile!
Don't underestimate. Who dares get between me and Lord Phaethon? Stay away from Lord Phaethon! There are so many. It's ink.
Shun Palace, good fortune, closed gate, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast. Now!
Thank you.
Finally, peace and quiet. You must be wise, right?
Lord Vathan, are you going to... Lord Landon, please.
Miss Banshee, I believe I've shown...
Esteemed guests, is the catering...
Faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end. It was just to keep Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point.
You're taking longer to rest than I... So what exactly is the purpose? What exactly are you doing?
Is this because the side effects haven't worn off yet? The icon's late. I'm surprised. Or is something wrong with time itself? Looks like someone's over there.
It's all your fault.
I see. This is still an illusion. I wonder who's going to show up this time.
Brother! Hugo, let's play hide and seek! I'm already hiding! right? Like you always do.
Serena.
You're looking in the wrong place. I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me. Hey, Hugo. Do you ever wonder why I had to die?
It was because of me.
That's right. It was because of you. It's all your fault. If only you didn't exist, I wouldn't have had to suffer. Still looking in the wrong spot. I can't believe you still haven't found me after all this time. Have you forgotten about me?
I haven't forgotten.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before. I was the only one who was ever nice to you, wasn't I?
Yes.
Then tell me, why do good people always suffer? Why is kindness always punished instead? Tell me, Hugo, why? Hugo, are you lost? Go back the way you came. I left you a surprise there.
Here you go again. Lycon. Never thought I'd be this genuinely thankful to see you. Seeing you means this. I don't want to hear something like that from you. Think about all the injustice you suffered. If you choose to forgive, you're betraying yourself. You know that. Letting you consume me would be the real betrayal to myself. just afraid to admit it. Pathetic! Out of my way! You're too scared to face your true self. What you truly desire. Let order and madness dance. Are you trying to kill me? You think you can just get rid of me? Without me, you are nothing. For what it's worth, thank you. Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable. You're part of me, just as I am part of you. Fancy words won't change anything. No. It's not just platitudes. I finally understand now. Some pain only fades when it's seen. When it's accepted. So I won't fight you anymore. I won't hate myself anymore. Weakness, hatred, malice, strength, forgiveness, justice.
Hugo, it's time. Hugo, you...
Did I scare you? I made it through. I won. No praise for me, my dearest partner. This is just like what... my form... I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
Come on, let's get them out of here.
At your service.
A bunch of nobodies. Annoying as hell. Kill them!
You're welcome to try. More workers here.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
Of course. He threw them into the Hollow like offerings for the Exaltists. To him, those workers are just an...
There's more over there. Let's hurry.
Who the hell are you?
Why don't you take a guess?
We're the ones here to stop you.
Can't remember the last time we worked this well as a team. Your legs? How are they feeling?
I'm fine.
To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight. Let the party begin. You had a lot more aggression.
I've merely learned to control my strength.
Before he passed away in that small attic. Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby. I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too. There was a moment. Dina's getting ready to make her move. Allow me to refresh.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
They're trying to destroy the goods! Stop them!
We need to take care of the guards first. What? Can't handle it? Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
You're not taking anything from here!
Don't get...
Hugo, Get the guards first.
What? You just stepped into your own grave!
Fools.
Go on. Tales for the dawn that sets the world alight.
Freeze all evil! I'll take you.
Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
Move it!
Scram before I get
Out of my way!
Don't you know? Hit my first 30 little kick. You better not get my chest
I'll eliminate any obstacle!
I'm boring opponent.
It's the flowers that bloom in the escape.
Freeze all evil!
More of Landon's serum, sir.
Leave this to me, Lord Phaethon. Fool. Lord Phaethon, there might be more serum here.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina!
I'll try to go easy on you. No promises. What's up? Don't touch me. There are containers by the fissure. Where are you going, Camille? Let's take out these ethereals first. We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste. Lord! Look around! Don't touch me. Let's go after Dina, Lord Phaethon. They must be on the other side of the fissure. Are you satisfied now, Vivian? Dina, soon the pain will be over. Lord Phaethon, don't come any closer. Might try skirting the pit. Where are you looking?
Vivian, behind you!
What happened? What the...
Vivian!
Lies. Don't come near me. This is my own choice. I will change the fate I saw.
Vivian!
I just want you to remember me when I looked my best.
Vivian! Careful. Vivian, your body...
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore.
No. There's got to be another way.
It's so warm, and the night is beautiful.
Vivian? No! It can't end like this!
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears this street is a geomantic gem.
A spiritual entity?
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an intelligent individual.
Even huskies can be really smart, like Howl.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods. However, we've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back, let's discuss our nice job. Your bamboo here are also very
Huh. You even know feng shui?
I suppose this is our My name is Yishuan, a mystic from...
Mystic? Like those people, but what's...
Just an ordinary sect of them. Currently, I'm affiliated with the...
So,
I have reviewed the documents provided. These abnormalities bear... If you are willing, I can teach you how to
better control my abilities.
That's right. Mayflower will... He's still going over the detail.
Please, help me. Here's my palm. Look, doesn't this thick...
I've looked it over, and you're...
Huh? You barely looked at...
You have good fortune. What?
I do.
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait, hey!
So this is where you were.
You're here, Wise? I decided to take a break. Don't worry, I need no more than a simple... Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per session. All gone? Good.
Banish wealth and desire? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license, and we'd get...
Of course not. This is just I'll take my time showing you the
Yishuan Shifu. The store is right up ahead.
Yes, this is the place. Ah, this is the one.
Seems it's closed.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
Relax. The boss prefers to... I'm an old acquaintance.
What a strange...
Just some things needed for...
Really? Shifu?
Rest assured, I'm not... Since we've already obtained what... There will be plenty of time in the future.